Good morning, Facebook family and friends. Man, I want to start this video off by saying rest in peace to Takeoff of the Migos. I heard he was shot and killed last night in Houston at a dice game. Man, just another, talented young black life taken too soon. But this is a continuing thing with us, and it seems like it's just never gonna stop. And what I want to talk about today, man, what's on my mind today is PTSD, in a sense. Man, for a long time I didn't know that I suffer from PTSD, but I do. When I was 19 years old, man, if you know me, you know a lot of my life story. I got shot 3 times, in a little bitty club. All this started over a basketball game. Something that silly. A basketball game led to me being shot 3 times and my cousin losing his life. Terrence Kelly, sometimes it's hard for me to say his name. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. People, you'll never know what you gotta live with. And me living with him dying, it's been one of the hardest things in the world because it'd be days, man, that I, have dreams about him and I be feeling like it's my fault that he did because what if I had done things differently? What if I had just went about that whole situation in a different manner? I can't change what happened. I was young back then. I was foolish. And my decisions, led to what occurred. Terrence is gone. No kids here, or nothing, man. And that hurts me. And I'm telling you, I be at work, man, and a lot of young guys come up to me and say, well, they dad said, man, you was this like this in the streets, you was like that in the streets, you did this, you did that. And I always humble myself and I think about what I'm gonna tell them and I try to tell them, man, that I don't glorify those things I did, man. It was foolishness. It was, of the devil. And sometimes, man, you got to realize when somebody young come to you and say something, man, you got to watch what you say to them because I never really knew the influence I had on people that come up under me. But now that I see a lot of folks, and I'm older and people keep coming to me and asking me about things, man, I try to lead them the right way. I hate when somebody come tell me a person said they were doing this and doing that in the streets, man. What are you trying to accomplish? What are you trying to prove? And I always feel like this, man, just being real. If you got to keep telling a person what you did out here in the streets, maybe you really didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for us to let go of this silly, type of behavior and thinking, man. We got to start telling people the truth, man, that the way I was living out there, it was nothing but a dumb way to live. You don't have to live like that. I don't want to see people out there doing what I was doing. I don't want to see anybody going in and out of prison. Why would I want to see anybody have to spend their time laying on that steel mat, on that steel bed and on that, little thin mattress? I don't want to see that. I'm hoping for better from all of us. Man, I'm telling us, the older community, people my age, watch what you tell these young folks because you never know who's looking at you. And now the way we carry ourselves, it has a lot to do with the way our kids are going to carry themselves. Man, I pray every day that my children don't have to be who I was, or they don't have to go through the things I went through, or they don't use drugs, as a way to cope with things they went through in life. Because for me, drugs always helped me cope with the past. I didn't want to deal with it, so I stayed getting high to, kill my thoughts. And I started realizing, and I'm telling y'all, son, man, don't be scared to go get you a therapist or go see a psychiatrist because it really helps. It helps to have someone to talk to. And for me, that works, you just like somebody came to me the other day and keep telling me they want to get off drugs. I never put nobody's name out there, but I keep telling that person it starts with self. You got to give it to God first, and everything else will fall in line. That's all I wanted to say today, man. I want to say everybody stay safe out here. Just keep on believing and trusting in the Lord and do what you have to do out here to make sure you and your kids, are safe. Have a good day.